Deep in the heart of an ancient forest where the trees whisper secrets and the air shimmers with enchantment, there was a lake nestled among towering trees and blossoming flowers. Here, among all the creatures of the forest, there was one who shone brighter than any gem, the golden goose. His feathers gleamed like pure gold, catching the light with every gentle movement. He wasn't just admired for his beauty, he was beloved for his kindness and selflessness. The golden goose lived a life of simplicity, untouched by pride or greed. Despite his sparkling appearance, he found joy in the simple pleasures of nature and the friendship of other animals. Welcome to my channel Inspiring Studio. Please subscribe to watch more inspiring videos. As he flew over the forest one day, the golden goose overheard a conversation between two young deer. They were talking about a struggling family that lived near the edge of the forest, a poor woman and her two daughters. They had little to eat and faced each day with uncertainty and hardship. Their plight touched the golden goose deeply, for he had always believed that compassion and sharing were the greatest virtues.
They have so little, and each day is a struggle for them.
The next morning the golden goose spread his golden wings and soared toward the village. His heart was filled with a quiet determination to help this family in need. When he reached their humble cottage, he landed softly by the door and called out. Startled, the woman and her daughters stepped outside, and there before them was a goose with feathers as bright as the morning sun. The woman's eyes widened in surprise, but before she could say a word, the golden goose spoke gently.
I've heard of your troubles and I come bearing a gift. I wish to help you, but my gift comes with a promise that you will use it wisely and be patient, for true wealth comes in many forms.
With that, he plucked a single golden feather and offered it to the family. The mother, overwhelmed by such kindness, accepted it with trembling hands, and the daughters, wide-eyed with wonder, touched the feather as though it were a miracle. They promised to honor his words, and with grateful hearts they bid him farewell. The family soon realized the feather's worth when they sold it in the village. With the money they earned, they bought food, clothes, and even saved some for the future. The golden feather brought warmth and hope back into their lives. Day by day, they grew stronger, no longer fearing hunger or cold.
The golden goose's kindness has given us more than gold. He's given us hope and happiness.
True to his promise, the golden goose continued to visit the family, each time offering a single feather. His visits became a source of joy for the family, and the daughters grew attached to him, seeing him as a dear friend rather than a mere benefactor. Each time he came, he'd share stories of the forest, and the children would listen, eyes wide with fascination.
Tell us more about the forest, dear goose.
Yes, we love your stories.
He told them tales of courage, kindness, and the importance of sharing one's blessings with others. But as time passed, the mother's gratitude began to waver. She started to imagine what life could be like if she had all of the golden feathers at once. Greed, like a shadow, began to cloud her heart, and the seeds of discontentment were sown. One night, after the golden goose had left, the mother sat by the fire, staring at the golden feather they had earned that day. Thoughts of wealth and comfort filled her mind, and she began to feel restless.
Why should we wait for one feather at a time? If I had all his feathers, we'd never have to worry again.
Her daughters tried to remind her of the golden goose's kindness and their promise, but her mind was made up.
Mother, remember his kindness and our promise.
Please don't let greed take over.
She believed that taking all the feathers at once was the solution to their struggles. The next morning, when the golden goose arrived, he sensed something different in the air. The mother greeted him with a forced smile, and before he could offer his feather, she seized him with trembling hands.
Stay still. We need all of your feathers today.
Shocked and saddened, the golden goose tried to break free, but her grip was too strong. Realizing he had no other choice, he spoke in a soft voice.
My feathers were a gift meant to bring you gradual joy and comfort, not instant wealth. Greed has clouded your heart, and now you will see the consequences.
As she plucked the feathers in haste, a transformation occurred. The shimmering gold turned to plain gray feathers, losing all their value. The golden goose, now freed, looked upon the mother with pity.
What you sought through greed has brought you loss. Patience and gratitude are the true treasures in life.
With that, the golden goose flew away, his heart heavy with sorrow. He had tried to show the family the importance of gratitude and patience, but the mother's greed had destroyed their blessings. The daughters wept as they watched him disappear over the trees, realizing that they had lost a friend, not just a giver of gold. They understood that their mother's actions had driven away someone who truly cared for them. The mother sat in silence, her regret heavy as stone. She realized, too late, that her greed had not only cost them the golden feathers, but also the friendship of the kind goose. She had failed to appreciate the beauty of patience and kindness.
From that day forward, I vow to live with humility and gratitude.
She worked hard to provide for her family, teaching her daughters to appreciate life's small blessings and the people who bring kindness into their lives. Though the golden goose never returned, his lesson remained, a reminder of the value of patience, gratitude, and selflessness. Through this story of the golden goose, we learn that true riches don't come from what we possess, but from the love and kindness we share with others. The mother's experience teaches us that greed blinds us to life's true gifts, and that gratitude is the key to lasting happiness. So let this tale of the golden goose remind us all, wealth can be lost, but the kindness and compassion we give and receive remain in our hearts forever. May we choose gratitude over greed, and may we cherish the gifts of kindness in our lives. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the story of the golden goose. If you enjoyed this tale and found its message meaningful, please like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring stories that teach us about life, love, and the timeless wisdom found in these ancient tales. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to watch more videos like this. Thank you.